Alright, I would welcome to you. Boom! Welcome to 5 numbers after the name. Games beating action over here, man. The irony of ironies on this one. As you can see, playing Goldeneye on the Wii. Now, I played this game months ago. I don't know, maybe September or something like that. I think even before the announcement was made that Goldeneye was going to come back. I don't remember if it was because of the announcement. I think it was before the announcement. I think I didn't even know about the announcement coming through. And I was in the mood of playing Goldeneye, and I'd had this game. My boy Fabio hooked me up to this game a while ago. And I played through the first couple missions back when it came out, and I was like, I don't know about this. And I left it be. And the other day, I don't know why, but I felt like it. I was like, I'm going to move some Goldeneye. I want to put in the N64. I want to do the original. I've been through that. It's on the channel. We found the playlist. I got it all on 00. That's why I haven't even put up like the new one and stuff like that. I've already got it on the channel. We've already been done that. I still go back and play it every once in a while, but not to the level that I kind of wanted to play through. So I was like, you know what? This is a different take on Goldeneye. Let's see what happens over here. So I played the Wii one. I'm not going to lie, it's not great. I mean, there's a reason why, like, I didn't really, do much about it. Yeah, that's just the facts about it. Yeah, I think it's fine for what it is. I think some stages, for example, the dam is kind of cool. It's a little bit Call of Duty-esque in some of the sections as well, where you kind of have turret sequences or stuff like that. It veers away from the movie, which I think is neat. I don't really care that he uses Daniel Craig. I don't care if it's Chris Brosnan or Daniel Craig. That's neither here nor there. But he's there. It's part of the game. I try to put myself always when I play some of these games as like, hey, think about a situation at the time. Think about what you would have thought if you played this on the Wii when it first came out. And I don't really have to on this one because I did play it on the Wii when it came out, and I wasn't all that impressed by it, honestly. I kind of was like, all right, and I never finished it. It's cool to me when it does some of these stages from the original, but outside of that, it's when it diverts into kind of its own path and has its own kind of layers and a bunch of stuff that doesn't happen in the movie or in the game. You're kind of like, what are we doing over here? It includes some of the, we even saw right there, we pull up the camera, includes some of the gadgetry you'd see in like later GoldenEye games, or later James Bond games, which are alright, but they're not as good. I mean, there's a reason why we all revere GoldenEye, but we don't talk about like Nightfire or whatever the hell the other ones were. I don't even remember. I think Nightfire's like the only one I own. I do want to kind of go back and play it, I'm not gonna lie. So overall, I wouldn't really buy this game. They did a PS3 and I believe an Xbox 360 version as well. I've never played those. I've kind of seen some side-by-side comparisons of them. They're pretty much like HD versions of this. Outside of that, I wouldn't really be touching this game too much unless you want a different spin on GoldenEye.